I want to talk to the people of America, the people of Canada, the people of the UK, France, Germany, Spain, Greece, South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, and everywhere else that's listening. In the real world, the old world, before this propaganda and blizzard of lies was unleashed upon us to facilitate a conspiracy, a global conspiracy to depopulate this planet, and it feels like potentially turn a country like Australia into a giant US military base, but that's a separate issue. Did we live in a world where you would knowingly sign up for cancer, that you would allow yourself to be infected with cancer, with something that would promote cancer inside you, your children, your babies, and your pregnant women? Obviously, you would not allow yourself to be infected in this way. But very evil men have created systems and methods, in their own words, in their patents that they have online for what they've done, to change the way your body reacts, to change your body's capacity for recovery, and to, more importantly, disable things like your killer T cells or confuse them so that things that may harm you and kill you develop inside. They've done this because they believe that what they invented and created and paid for was the perfect murder weapon, because how can we know? Responsibility is spread far and wide. But it has its origins in a very simple place, and unfortunately that simple place is the CIA. We must fight back. We must protect ourselves from those who would do us harm. They talk about climate change, which I don't believe is real, but they talk about resources a lot, and how much pressure we, the little people, put on the resources of this planet. We are not the ones using the resources of this planet. It is the giant corporations and businesses who would then like to heap blame for the use of resources and the pollution of this planet from their business endeavors onto the everyday innocent person. They know that what they're doing is wrong. They know that we're not responsible for it. They know that we're innocent. And yet they would like us to go quietly into the night, not ask questions, not push back. Everything that's happening now ahead of the US election is political, for a reason, to feed into this that they're not done with yet. They will tell you that you need a new digital ID for disease X, Y, Z. In Canada, Trudeau is saying he doesn't even know what it is yet, but it's going to interfere with food supply chains. Or monkeypox, which they seem not to want to go and deal with in Africa where it's occurring, so they say. But they want to deal with it in the Five Eyes nations, because why? It's a reason for a new control management system and a reason to crowbar you into digital ID that will have your medical information on it for your safety, and so you can regain your freedom. You do not need to regain your freedom. You have your freedom. These counterfeit corporate governments are not your Commonwealth governments. They have no jurisdiction over you. Please consider this before you make any medical decisions in what is rapidly starting to feel like a war. Thank you.